Okay.
Alright, so we can see here, Game Ranger is hosting our campaign for us, so we'll all click on that and join the game, and there's my buddy Aurora there, and we're going to be doing a galactic campaign, and yeah, so there's plenty of awesomeness to show you guys in the strategic layer, as well as the space and ground combat real-time layers. I will go ahead and ready up, and my buddy Aurora can hopefully get the game started for us.
Yep, okay, I'm just gonna double check settings here. Looks good. Everything looks good. We are starting in 3, 2, 1. That really sucks that it doesn't work.
Okay, so, you know what? I also don't know if you guys can actually hear him or not. So if you can hear him in post and it just didn't show up in my test recordings, then I will sound like a complete idiot, but you'll still hear Aurora. It's not that big of a deal. So, moving on, we can see that we are on the strategic layer, or the turn-based strategic layer, of Empire War Forces of Corruption. And there's a lot of really awesome stuff here. So what does all this nonsense mean? Well, obviously each planet or section is some sort of battleground or thing to be controlled. And when we click on a planet here, like Dagobah for example,
constructing,
we can see that we have space and ground-based construction. And if I go ahead and maybe build a shield generator, an ion cannon, and then I come up here and build a space station and some ships. And then, if I zoom in, we notice something. I've got Fleet 1, Fleet 2, Fleet 3, I can say which one of these I want to be in command of the fleet. And we can see that that space station that I've built is being upgraded and has room for upgrades and the like. And we can see our general unit layout of our ground forces units here, as well as our base layout, where we can actually lay out you know, whatever ground forces we have in orbit, whatever, you know, base units that we've got, and change the general layout of the base for when people spawn, and especially in these sorts of multiplayer situations, people want to come and invade us on the ground. So I'm not sure what faction Aurora is playing, so I will ask him.
Empire.
Okay, he told me Empire.
By the way, Damion, the game isn't turn-based. It's all real-time.
No, and he just informed me that it's all real-time, not turn-based. So whoopsies me.
I see.
Okay, so let's go zoom out and let's just get into a fight, shall we? I'm gonna move a fleet together, and since he's playing Empire, that means I will need to attack Sulist. Let's attack Sulist.
Solist? Sure.
Acknowledged.
I'm gonna move some fleetses here,
Shield generator constructing,
so we can have a big old battle. Since everything is in real time, I'm gonna move my whole fleet. Just because, why the hell not? This isn't a game that he and I are actually gonna be playing after the fact, so it doesn't matter.
Construction complete.
We should try to do this as a real thing.
Construction complete.
Okay, so, and if you guys could hear him, he would be telling me that he wishes that we could, and as I said, I don't know if you guys can hear him or not, so, yeah, I'll work on the assumption that you can't, and we'll go from there. And I do want to turn this into an actual cooperative Let's Play. I think it'd be awesome. But, I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. So, we're going to attack Solist from space first.
Recruiting.
You're gonna have fun with this one, Damion. You're really gonna have fun with this.
Apparently, guys, I'm going to have a lot of fun with this.
I just moved, I don't know, every ship I had.
Reinforcements on
Ready for your orders. What is your order?
Yeah, we both moved every ship that we've got into this particular area.
in progress.
Our hold on this system must not be compromised. Seek out and destroy every intruder to our system. Interceptor squad reporting. Orders, sir. Guarding here. Ready for command, sir. Escorting target. Squadron standing by. Guarding here.
Broadside cruiser reporting.
Okay, so that's all of my current reinforcements.
Standing by. All right.
Let's move in, and now I'm going to show you guys the amazing tacticalness of this game. When I take a look at these Mon Calamari cruiser here, you can see that it's actually got hard points displayed that you can target individually, taking out its weapons, its engines, shields and the like for much bigger ships and stations.
Ready for orders, sir.
Setting course.
Okay, let me click on my dedicated fighters and have them go after that.
Coordinates received.
TIE squadron standing. I am ready.
So this is where we're going to use our bombers.
Ready for battle. Attack formation. For the Empire.
Complete.
Ready
To go in here and mess up a Star Destroyer.
Ready for orders. Bombers at the ready. Target
You have need of my skills?
See if you can get past my fire.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Okay, let's get some reinforcements in here. Okay, let's everybody engage the Star Destroyer.
Transmit orders.
We've also got a space station to worry about too, so this one's going to be fun.
Station ready. Zero target. Enemy sighted.
So you can see my ship over here has already been very massively damaged.
Weapons ready.
We are doing some very serious damage to his Star Destroyer. However, he's going to take one of my Moncals out. So
Activating tractor beam.
The Arc Hammer reporting.
let's get some fighters into the fight. Yeah.
Cruiser reporting. Location confirmed.
I am available.
I should note real quick that there are a couple of really good mods in this game. One of them is the Republic of War mod, which
This one for the Empire.
and then there's the Long Revenge mod, which will go take different eras of the Western Civil War, right before the Utah Bomb invasion, or immediately after the Death Star destruction.
What is your analysis?
Choose your reinforcements.
I'm waiting.
Our target priority is the laser field engaged.
Alright, so let's get this Moncal Home 1 here that I just jumped in to engage the monitor here.
Concentrate maximum firepower.
Reporting. Attack position.
Yeah, if you guys can't hear Aurora, then you just heard that explained, but if you can't, then it's Admiral Thrawn's flagship here, the monitor here.
Admiral Thrawn reporting. Do you have something?
Now, one of the things I really do like is the battle cam. Let's take a look at the battle cam for a little bit, shall we?
Cruiser here. Fire for maximum effect.
Ready to receive orders. Comlink detected.
Unable to shake them.
I am ready.
Yeah, that's nice and fun, isn't it? I agree.
General Ram Mark at your service.
I've got it.
What is it you want?
Bringing in more reinforcements.
Kill.
Choose your reinforcements.
Roger that.
Cover me now.
You have need of my skills?
Watch for enemy ships.
Activating energy weapon.
I already have a plan.
Primary engine system is down.
Let's engage this target right here.
I have calculated the
Drop the missile
possibilities.
launcher.
Interdictive field engaged.
Reporting in. Yes, sir.
Keep bringing in more reinforcements. That's a good thing about having large fleets here, is you just keep bringing in reinforcements as long as you have them in the same battlefield.
What is your order?
What is your analysis? Calculating attack. We're online. I'm waiting.
Bastard scum. We're being targeted.
I'm here.
Ready. He is a little surprised.
Yeah, concentrate fire on that forward Star Destroyer.
Yes, Commander.
Gotta love the Star Wars references being used here.
Battle, if you haven't trench run music starts up, it can get very intense as well.
You are in need of my expertise?
Ready, sir.
Where are the others?
Commander. Moving to coordinates.
Factory ship ready.
We are
Damien, I
now.
think you should know real quick that the camera is a factory ship that creates dark matter. Now, if you destroy that ship, I will not be able to build dark matter to the planet until the control that respawn. Basically, there are ships that can be used for ground attacks as well as space attacks. So they're kind of dual purpose. The arc hammer is one such ship.
I assume
As I have just been told, the Arc Hammer is a dual-purpose ship, and if I destroy it, I basically remove some of its functionality from my friend's group until the hero character respawns. Not that it really matters at the moment because we're losing.
Do you have something to report?
One just like
behind,
now.
I'm on this one.
I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we have lost this. But then again, the goal for today was to. Oh, we took out a Star Destroyer. Yay! Not that it matters.
Yeah, here comes
What is it you
Here
want?
comes a other stuff.
My scopes are
the
jammed.
Electo.
Ready for battle. Awaiting your orders.
See, one of the things I really love about this game, guys, is like I keep talking about, showing here with the ships having their individual sections that can be attacked individually and individual. Right.
Priority is the laser cannons.
Gun them down.
And I really do like that. I like that you can actually play this game very, very, very tactically, especially with the big,
Almost gone. Taking fire.
I already have a plan.
big ships.
Facilities are ready. Operation Dragonta.
Let's go.
Locations confirmed.
Let's get these turbo lasers out of the fight, shall we?
I have calculated the possibilities.
For those who may not be informed, the acclimator class cruisers
I am available.
troop ships from the Clone Wars that are atmosphere capable.
What is your analysis? I'm waiting. Choose your position.
Don't know if you guys heard that or not. If you did, great. If you didn't, the acclimators here are apparently troop vessels from the Clone Wars saga.
You are in need of my expertise.
Ready.
I assume you need my help.
I think something you should point out real quick is that various ships have special abilities. For example, the rebellion is very shield scope. For example, Hulk 1, the Nebulon Beams, etc. They have the ability to divert
Our shields are down.
Their ability to by several magnitudes, whereas the Empire, being very much an iron fist, in fact, have the ability to destroy their ships. We are victorious. Increases fire rate damage.
That's quite a lot to point out, unfortunately. We'll have to wait and see if they can hear you, and I think they might be able to. I don't know.
Hopefully.
So, anywho, I lost very badly, and we are returning to the overmap, and I'm gonna move some ground units and ask Aurora to move some ground units away from one of his planets, or his fleet, his space fleet away, because I need.
I'm gonna need to find a planet that you can take out the space station of easily and then land on, because all my planets have space stations.
I see.
See, we're gonna have an issue, unfortunately. I'd love to show you guys the ground combat, but the ground combat is quite a bit like Command & Conquer. Basically, is what the ground combat's like. That's what I've seen from what I've played. So you can also see right here that this Rebellion fleet has a little star, and if I'm not mistaken, that means that it's a raid fleet.
Yes, that means I can travel within past 2 planets. So take if you move to Solus, for example, you can sit in orbit of that, I think, without being shot at.
Imminent.
That's how it works. There you go. That's the first time you've done it without. Yeah, good job.
Reporting.
Alright, so Aurora just told me good job. I really wish you guys could hear him, because it's the first time I've properly utilized a raid fleet since he's been teaching me how to play this damn game. So,
on the planet's surface. Seek out and remove them immediately.
raid fleets are
Yes, sir.
awesome
Ready to go.
for the Rebellion, being able to skip right
On my
past
way.
their space
Awaiting orders.
forces.
Scanning area.
And they're rebellion
Yes, sir.
specific too. The Empire
Moving out.
cannot use them.
Upgrade complete.
Yes, the Empire cannot use the raid fleets. It's very much an excuse me. Wow, the Empire can't do raid fleets. It's very much a Rebellion specific.
Scouting area.
So let's build
Reporting
a
in.
turret there
Roger
and move these tanks and units out. And you can see it's very much like your very typical ground combat RTS game. It's just awesome that you've got both the space and the ground games in this.
Copy.
And we're probably gonna lose, but
Roger
you know,
that.
it was just something to do.
Right away.
And I really wanted to show this game to
Heading
you
out.
guys, especially as a
Let's
thank you
move
to my buddy,
Ready for
and
recon. I got
because I had never heard of this, and
Reporting.
he got it for me, and we sat down to play and take a look, and there was so much depth and awesome involved in this that I just had to show it off to you guys on the Strategist. And if you haven't got this, you can get it on Steam, guys. It's Empire War Gold Edition, and it comes with this expansion here, which forces the corruption, which adds a third faction, which I'm not really going to go over in this video, but that third faction is awesome. Now you can see that I've captured a vehicle factory, or an abandoned heavy factory, and it is producing vehicles for me.
Very temporarily, I might add. It basically blows itself up after pumps out like 6 units.
So, and I've been told that it's very temporary. Yeah, there it goes. Kabloom! However, it's nice to have that support. And if I'm not mistaken, and of course, Aurora's in the background there guiding me, that heavy factory was built and placed by him.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Oh, what? It wasn't?
Various
Okay.
planets have capturable structures on them at all times. Basically, they're until you capture them. You can have mining facilities that you can capture for a quick credit boost to build structures on construction pads. You have
We've
vehicle
located the
factories.
enemy.
Sensor towers are a big thing.
Awaiting orders.
Ready to move. Awaiting destination.
Yeah, sensor towers are a big deal.
They reveal the entire map.
Almost there.
Because they reveal the entire map, apparently.
Ready.
Oh dear, that didn't go well.
Move out. Right away. Moving to that area, sir.
Copy. Keep going.
Base is under attack.
Yay, let's blast them. Blast them
I've got
good.
enemy. This way.
Affirmative, sir.
Weapons ready. Reporting. Over there.
Alright, let's,
Scouting.
oh, we got some walkers coming in, some AT-ATs.
Engaging enemy.
Scout trooper reporting.
And if I could find the blasted shield generator, I could blow it up and drop the shield and then pull in some orbital bombardment if I had any ships in orbit. And if I had any fighters in orbit, which I don't, I could pull in some fighter support. I knew I was going to lose these battles anyway. It doesn't really matter, guys. I just wanted to show you the game. Because that's what the Strategist is about.
The Empire can also build AJSA, which considering how iconic they are there, I mean, people would love to get this
Attack!
built and want to wreck Rebellion light units.
I agree with what has been said that you guys cannot hear, that the AT-ATs are very iconic, and that you should... If you're a Star Wars fan, just get the game, okay? If you're a Star Wars fan and you're a strategy fan, get the game. You really deserve to get something that you're really going to enjoy. Unfortunately, with Gamespy going down, you have to go through so many freaking hoops just to get the damn game up and running for a multiplayer environment that Aurora and I are in right now. But we're going to go ahead and call it here, guys, because we're closing 20 minutes, and I need to, obviously, get to work on making sure this video gets up for you today. And I'm going to say thanks to my buddy Aurora, who you're not going to be able to hear him say welcome. But I've thanked him many times, and if we ever get the chance to get things working, I would like to do a little co-op series with him, you know, doing some gameplay here on the full strategic playthrough, which I'm probably going to lose regardless, because I don't have the time to really learn this game's intricacies, unfortunately. So I'm sure there's plenty of things that have been missed, but again, this is coming up to 20 minutes and I've got to get it together. So thank you guys so very much for watching episode 3 of The Strategist. This is Empire War Gold. You get it on Steam. As I said, it was gifted to me by a very good friend, and you guys really owe it to yourselves as strategy fans and Star Wars fans to get this. This game is the Star Wars fans' version of you know, Star Trek Armada, for example, or Star Trek Starfleet Command back in the golden days of Trek gaming before all Trek games were shit. So this is definitely a must-buy. It's relatively cheap. It's about 20 bucks on Steam, and it's an oldie and a goldie and a classic, and you really need to grab it. So once again, my name is Damion Rayne. This has been The Strategist. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.
Nice.
And
All right.
I'm clear.
Yep, I'm turning off my video too.